Good morning, folks. Rick here from Dubbleportion. How's everybody doing today? I know I made a video in quite a while. I lost my video camera went down, so I just having to rely on my phone, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, I just felt I needed to do a little bit here and let you know where we are, what we're doing. I've been doing some work to the Capra, lengthened the wheelbase a little bit. Went to these traxxas shocks with the low-C springs on there. Seem to make a huge difference. It's really an awesome rig. Once again, for those of you that don't know, the only thing that's Capra on this is the axles. It's got a custom frame by my buddy Dan, the chassis builder. Went to the very small yellow jacket motor in it. ESC is just the Mamba Micro there. That's all it needs to run. And very nice rig. Got some weight on the front. Custom made wheels by Hit and Run Design here in Scotts Valley. So anyway, this has been kind of on the back burner for the last probably the last month or two. We're just saying, where do we go from here? So this is where I realized, or I found out that we were going to go. It seems like everybody's running the new 10.3, the Axial SCX 10.3. A lot of people are disappointed with the transmission in it and everything. So it seems like most people that have one have sold everything but the axles. So since this one here is done, I was just looking for my next project. And since we have plenty of time off right now, this is where we went. Once again, the only thing that, well, kind of a lot of stuff is Axial on this, but we went to another custom-made chassis by Dan, my chassis builder. Went to the 3-gear transmission in it with dig, 3-position dig. Got all the electronics up front. Went to the traxxas shocks with the springs on it, with custom made the locks and the spacers and stuff. There's been a few short videos of this out. I haven't done a lot of it yet because I'm just having fun just going out and running. It's kind of hard to get together with people to get together and do some crawling. It's kind of boring to go by yourself, but you see there's my tuna in the back, always going with me. So this here really turned out to be an awesome rig. I've got a test course down here locally at a place called the Creek. Awesome place. Got as much stuff as you want to do down there. This here was really keeping up with the Capra. So these axles, the new portal axles from Axial, good job. They're narrower than the Capra, which is what we were trying to do with the Capra. We're trying to get them narrowed up as much as we can. It's still got its good points and bad points, but this here so far has been the rig here. Keeps up with the Capra, pulls all the lines the Capra does. So anyway, it's an awesome truck. Using the Creek body on it, it's about all I could find that was just a little bit different, kind of heavy duty. So this is my 10.3. So this leads us to what's next. I mean, this seems like we've done so much stuff. You know, we got the 10.3 going, got our Capras going. So my buddy and I were talking, Dan, and I was asking him what does he think is going to be the next thing that we're going to do. So he was telling me that in his memory banks, he always wanted to build a 14-inch wheelbase truck, kind of more of a scale truck than a comp crawler. Get it up, jacked up high so that it looks pretty scale as the one-to-one rigs would look. This is not going to be a, well, I say it's not going to be our comp crawler, but chances are that it'll do pretty good. So once again, just kind of went through all my boxes, see what I had left. Got a bunch of traxxas stuff, axles, and custom frames by Dan. So this is what we came up with next, actually. Here you go. First intro to the Goliath. 14-inch wheelbase. Got the traxxas axles in it. Actually, it's a kind of a sport chassis. This is a chassis that was custom built by my buddy Dan. Once again, he built this for the sport. All I did was lengthen it out a bit, work up the shock geometry a bit, put some longer links on it. And the body is, I think it's a sidekick. Once again, my buddy Jesse. Thanks, bro. My friends kicked down a lot of stuff for me to do these builds with, but we're thinking that this is going to be a awesome truck. I'm going to go try it today. I just finished the body up last night. Got the graphics from my buddy Dan. Went up to his house up in Boulder, picked them up, got them installed. But as you can see, she's pretty nice. I mean, it's a full 14 inches. Sets up nice and high, just like a real truck would. Plenty of clearance in there. Got plenty of articulation. Once again, I'm using the shocks, the laid down, or excuse me, the traxxas shocks with the low-C springs on it. That seems to be the thing that works really well now, so I got them installed on this. I don't know about the geometry as far as being laid down, if it's going to be too much or what, but I'm going to find out today. So this is her, full 14 inches, big truck. Got some weight in the front end, overdrive. The next thing I'm working on it is a skid plate, so I can run a 3-gear transmission with dig. With this big, this long wheelbase, I think it may need it. It's got a locking diff in the rear still. Running the Kratos motor in it with the Tekin speed control. So that's about it. So this is where we wound up. You know, we're just keep constantly looking, pushing the envelope, seeing what's out there and what's not out there. We like to do stuff that's not out there yet. We're looking at that new Axial with the longer wheelbase, 13.8 I think it is. So I think this is going to be the competition for that thing. So anyway, it's been good talking to you guys, good seeing you guys, and it's about that time again, right about Christmas time. It's another week or two is Thanksgiving. So I just kind of been doing videos, so I finally said I'm just going to sit down and do one. So anyway, God bless you all. Y'all have a nice holidays, and let's all get together sometime soon. All right? God bless you all.